to Kush News, the newscast of the African diaspora. I'm your anchor, Ochanda, daily bringing you the top stories from Africa and the Caribbean. Let's take a look at today's news on Wednesday, April 24th, 2023. Let's go to Kenya, where they deal with the aftermath of floods. Residents of Nairobi woke up Wednesday to extensive property damage following a night of relentless rainfall. In some neighborhoods, Nairobians pleaded the government to help.
Tunakusunika sana kwa kifo cha semeji yetu ambaye ameweza kutuacha asubuhi ya leo na kimetuacha katika huzuni sana. Naomba serikali ichukue hatua ya haraka isaidie wamama. Nasikia wamama wameenda sana.
The heavy rains on Tuesday night displaced hundreds of residents, and with some spending the night on the rooftops, residents say the houses began flooding at 2 a.m. as flood waters from Nairobi River made its way into their homes.
Sanana usiku na watoto. Nyumba ndio ile imeporomoka iko chini. Hakuna kitu hata moja. Mimi Ruto kuja tu unione tu na macho. Nimekuomba na macho yako.
Kama hivi sasa hapa tumeblokiwa maji bado haipiti, ukicheki maji bado ni mingi, haipiti kwa sababu kuna vitu zimeblock hapa hivi. So kama tingatinga inaweza kama tufungulie hapo ndio maji iende, inaweza kuwa best.
The Kenyan government agency in charge of roads on Monday warned Nairobi residents to avoid flooded highways, including one to Mombasa. Those who live by Nairobi River were urged to move to higher ground, also Athi River. Amidst the devastation, many find themselves in dire restraints, lacking basic necessities for one. Flooding and mudslides have also been reported in western parts of the country. Those in Kenya. Let us know on if you are outside of Nairobi, if you have anybody that is affected in Nairobi, and also those parts of Western Kenya. Let's go to Botswana, where the government is saying no to the United Kingdom. Botswana's foreign minister has told a South African news network that the British government approached his country to ask whether it would be willing to receive migrants deported from the United Kingdom. This follows reports earlier this month that the UK was seeking to replicate its controversial Rwanda scheme in Botswana and Ivory Coast. The official said Botswana was unable to accept migrants from Britain because it was dealing with its own migration issues. On Monday, Britain's parliament pushed through a controversial plan to deport asylum seekers to Rwanda. Critics have labeled the plan expensive, inhumane, and impractical as a way of dealing with immigration. The first deportees are set to be sent off in about 10 to 12 weeks, according to the British government. Those in Botswana, let us know your thoughts on the government official saying, no, we have our own things going on. No. Let us know if you feel that was a great way to send a message or if you feel like it was insensitive. We want to hear directly from you. Let's go to the Caribbean. And there we go to Jamaica, where they are ready to recognize Palestine officially. Jamaica has taken the decision to recognize the state of Palestine. On Tuesday, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade said the decision was made following deliberations on Monday. Commenting on the government's decision, she said that it aligned with Jamaica's strong commitment to the principles of the United Nations. The foreign minister also reaffirmed Jamaica's support for an immediate ceasefire, the release of hostages, and increased access to humanitarian aid for the people of Gaza. Jamaica now joins 140 member states of the United Nations who have recognized the state of Palestine and the second Caribbean nation this week to do so officially. Those in Jamaica. Looks like the Caribbean isn't playing any games on standing on business. You got to stand on business. But let us know how you feel. Let us know on if you're in Jamaica and you feel that it was a great thing for Jamaica to do to officially recognize Palestine, or if you feel that they should stay out of it and keep their noses out of the people's business. Let's stay in the Caribbean, where CARICOM states they are continuing efforts to finding solutions in Haiti. CARICOM chairman and president of Guyana, Dr. Irfan Ali, says that the political bloc is continuing efforts to formulate a Haitian-led solution to the current turmoil in Haiti. President Ali said Guyana and the rest of CARICOM remain solid in their pursuit of peace and stability in the country. Recent reports indicate that violence has surged in Haiti as the country continues to deal with major issues. According to a recent UN report, more than 2,500 people have been killed or wounded across Haiti from January to March of this year. The airport has been closed since March 4th, and ports have been out of service in an area totally controlled by anti-government rebels. Fighting between anti-government rebels and police increased last year after Kenya announced that it would lead a security mission with police deployment in the country. The second biggest reason why anti-government rebels have been attacking police and institutions is because there's no elected officials in the country. Former Prime Minister Ariel Henry failed to hold elections 3 years after the assassination of President Jovenel Moise. Those in the Caribbean, let us know your thoughts on CARICOM doing, or at least stating that they're doing what they can to have a Haitian-led solution to the country. When we come back, we'll have today's African proverb of the day. Don't go anywhere.
It don't cost. Last. Now everybody visit www.mccadero.com. Shayo. Dance to the Dicato, I got merchandise at Dicato. I do weddings and shows in the Pitato. Graduation party, I never been in this side though. And I got in the Dicato, I'm in the lean and in the cut. Big dad and the novel, she manipulate my love. Oh yeah.
Welcome back. Let's take a look at today's African proverb of the day, and it comes to us from Liberia.
I said shut up your mouth and lower your voice.
What's going on, Liberia? And it reads, do not eat your chicken and throw its feathers in the front yard. Once again, do not eat your chicken and throw its feathers in the front yard. Liberian proverb. You go eat your chicken or you go eat, don't eat your chicken or no. What this proverb is talking about is don't be wasteful, especially appreciating things that you have. Let's stick to that. Appreciating the things that are in your possession, because at any given moment they could be taken away. But let me talk to the men for a minute. What's great about being a man is that automatically, right, you have the natural indication and vindication to go out and build. So whatever was lost, for instance, you know how many cities in the world over the time that human beings have been on this earth, or pini in my father tongue, do you know how many cities have burnt down or been flooded, have a hurricane, tornado, and men have came and rebuilt those cities? So sure, you shouldn't be necessarily so wasteful. I guess that's a personal choice, but don't feel devastated when a possession of yours has been taken away or destroyed. Remember, you can always rebuild. It might take some time, it may take some patience, but regardless, you have the natural ability to be able to do so. Let me know your interpretation of today's African proverb of the day, as well as your thoughts, views, questions, comments, and concerns on the top stories. Don't forget to hit that like button. Make it your best friend. For Kush News on Kush Convos TV, I'm Ochanda. We'll see you soon.